Namaskar, I am Mohan Shanai, son of Adyar Gopalakrishna Shanai. My mother Radha was an ideal Gowda Saraswath Brahman woman. She was an example of a woman in our community for the unique trials and tribulations a woman underwent in the 20th century. In peninsular India, there was Mysore state ruled by the Adyar kings and the Madras province ruled by the British government. Way down there was the Travancore Cochin kingdom. There was also the state of Coorg, and Goa was here until we got independence in 1947. The grandfather of Radha was Madhav Kini. He lived in the Madras province in the South Kannada district, Karkala Taluk, near Modbidre town in the SAMPIGE village. He lived with his wife Parvati. This couple had 4 daughters, Kalyani, Subbamma, Radhu and Ratna, and 2 sons, Venkatrai and Narasimha. The maiden name of Radha was Amba. She was the granddaughter of Sampige Madhav Kini, daughter of Radhu, the 3rd daughter of Madhav Kini, and everyone referred to Amba as Sister Amba or Ambaka. My father was Adyar Gopalakrishna Shanai. His father was Adyar Manjunatha Shanai, who was the son of Adyar Ramachandra Shanai. My father's mother was Yamuna. She was the eldest daughter of Mizar Annappa Kamath. Yamuna was given to Adyar Manjunath Shanai in marriage. She was named as Kamala in her husband's house. Adyar is a small village situated on the northern banks of Netravati river, 12 kilometers east of Mangalore town. My father's grandfather, Ramachandra Shanbhog, was a landlord and also a grocer in Adyar village. Ramachandra's son Manjunath had a secure childhood, and when he was about 20 years old, he got married to Yamuna, the eldest daughter of Mizar Annappa Kamath. Yamuna's married name was Kamala in her husband's house. Kamala and Manjunath led a peaceful wedded life in Adyar village. Yamuna gives birth to 6 children. Their names are Netravati, Gauri, Sridevi, Ramachandra, Gopalakrishna and Padmanabha. Among these, Gopalakrishna was my father. Gopalakrishna was born on the 21st September 1906. In 1909, when Gopalakrishna was just a toddler of about 3 years, there occurred a plague epidemic in Adyar and surrounding areas. In this epidemic, many Adyar villagers lost their lives. Among them were Ramachandra, the grandfather, and Manjunath, the father of Gopalakrishna. Even before the dead bodies of these 2 elders were cremated, Yamuna was persuaded to flee the area with her 6 young children. Leaving everything back, Gopalakrishna and his 5 siblings left Adyar and moved to Mizar along with their mother. Mizar is a small village situated at about 10 kilometers north of Adyar, east of Mangalore town. In Mizar, Yamuna and her family got shelter in her maternal home. They had to be taken care of by Mizar Annappa Kamath. By this time, Netravati, the eldest sister, had been married and also lost her husband within a year. Netravati had become a child widow. and she had returned to live with her parents. She too came to Mijar with the family. Especially the younger brother of Yamuna, Dasappa, took great pains to accommodate the large family of Yamuna, now a widow with 6 young children, one of whom had become a child widow herself. Netravati remained a widow throughout her life and lived in her maternal home until her death. Yamuna's children grew up in Mijar. Mijar Annappa Kamath's hay-roof house looked similar to this one. Now there is no house, but only a vacant site is left in the place. In Mijar Annappa Kamath's house, Cherdappa was the affectionate younger brother of Yamuna. Cherdappa was his nickname and Manjunatha was his given name. When Cherdappa grew up, his father arranged his marriage with Radhu, the third daughter of SAMPIGE Madhavkini. Manjunath Kamath and Radhu Kini got married in 1914. The exact date is not known. Radhu and Manjunath lived in Mijar, also known as Yadapadav, and had a happy married life. Within a short time, Radhu became pregnant, and the Seemant ceremony or baby shower ceremony was held in Mijar Annappa Kamath's house. The primipara Radhu comes to Sampige for her first delivery. Radhu delivers a baby girl in 1916. The baby was given the name of Amba. Manjunath was very happy upon hearing the news and danced with joy because he became a father. He distributed mithai ladu, a sweet, in the village. He went to Sampige village to see his child Amba. This Amba is the girl who became Radha Bai upon growing up and upon getting married to Gopalakrishna. This lady, Amba, is the heroine of this movie. She is the girl who, upon growing up, became Radha Bai after getting married to Gopalakrishna. Of the 3 sisters, Gauri, next to Netravati, was now a young girl of 13 years, and Sridevi, one next to Gauri, was about 11. Girls were married off in those days at the age of 11 or 12, and thus Gauri and Sridevi, the 2 elder sisters of Gopalakrishna, were married off one after another. The older Gauri got married to Vittappa Bhatt, and the younger Sridevi got married to Panduranga Bhatt. The wedding ceremonies of Gauri and Sridevi each lasted for 6 days and 7 nights on 2 different dates, months apart. The 3 younger brothers, Ramachandra, Gopalakrishna and Padmanabha, participated very enthusiastically in the wedding ceremonies of their 2 sisters, Gauri and Sridevi. Grandfather Annappa, Uncle Dasappa and another uncle Cherdappa, as well as the sister Radha, participated in the ceremonies. But Netravati and Yamuna could not participate since they were widows. And yet they were active in the kitchen and in making the guests comfortable.